Hey, if you want to learn how to become an independent filmmaker or a filmmaker in general, I've got a book which I wrote with a buddy of mine. It's called Zan Azli and Wan Chun Hong's Guide to Indie Filmmaking. You can actually buy it off of here. I'm going to put the link down here at my website, fatbidin.com. It's only a couple of ringgit, and it's really good because it has many different chapters, the process of filmmaking, and each chapter I interview a Malaysian filmmaker who gives advice and tips of from their experience. So yay, link is down here. Yay. You are watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club, and I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Cheryl Evo.
And as usual, every week,
Zan is a dickhead.
We watch a local film and we review it. And this week, the day before the, what do they call it?
Not a lockdown.
Controlled movement order by the country because of the coronavirus. This is the eve where tomorrow all the movie theaters will be shut down for 2 weeks.
Yes.
And we're gonna bring you this film. What's this film called? Pria Terbaik, Bulan dan Pria yang Terhebat or something lah. Yeah, and we are risking our lives to bring you a review.
But by the time you watch this,
no, I'm sure they're gonna.
Over.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna postpone it lah. All the movies in these 2 weeks all postponed.
No, I mean by the time they watch this review, the order will be over. So you're like dramaing for nothing really. So we watched Bulan dan Pria Terhebat.
It's directed by Gus Ibaka, who is an acquaintance of mine, and he's done some pretty nice films, like Polis Evo. Yeah, and we like Police Evo.
And it also stars Zizan.
It stars Zizan. It stars.
It stars
some other people.
Maya Karin.
Maya Karin as a
and some
guest.
other people.
Yeah. Anyway, so what's the film about?
Kir Rahman's in it as well.
We don't really like Kir Rahman because
he doesn't like our friend.
Yeah, because he called for a boycott of
our friends
our friend's film, Flower in the Pocket. No, not Flower in the Pocket. Lelaki Harapan Dunia. He was upset that it was like a Chinese guy making a Malay film. Anyway, he got called out by a lot of people, and then he deleted all his tweets lah. But anyway,
but he's in the film lah, okay?
Yeah, and I have to acknowledge he's a good actor. He acted really well in this film. He's great in all the rock movies, so like that lah.
Alright, so what is this film about?
Okay, so tell us.
This film is about a girl named Bulan. She was training for the Indonesian Special Forces, and then suddenly she found herself...
Is that a spoiler?
No.
Oh, okay, not really lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want...
No, it's not a spoiler. No, I was thinking because we find it out quite early in the film, right?
Yeah.
She introduces herself to the boys.
So then she finds herself smuggled trafficked into Malaysia, and then she is going up against the traffickers because she's looking for her sister.
So actually, she wasn't accidentally smuggled. She wasn't smuggled.
Yeah,
she intentionally wanted to be smuggled because she was looking for her sister who was kidnapped in Indonesia. Trafficked and then made to become a prostitute in Malaysia.
Yeah. So it's basically about that lah. It's about this human trafficking and prostitution issue.
And then she stumbles onto these three skateboarders.
Three bros, who are skateboarders, and the main being led by Zizan. Yeah,
and I'm very excited to say that Bel Ngasri is one of those skateboarders. Bel Ngasri, if you all remember, he used to act in a lot of RTM dramas when he was a kid, and also he was in the film Kaki Bakar, directed by Yue, which was the first Malaysian film ever to be invited and screened at the Cannes Film Festival. Yeah, and he was a kid at that time.
Yeah,
good film.
So he's pretty good in this also.
Yeah.
So basically, they are the Pria Terhebat.
Yes.
And she is the Bulan. So that's what the film is about. Basically, just them taking down this prostitution ring.
Yeah.
So we like it.
It's a big action film.
It's a big action film. It's also by Scope Productions.
Yep.
It's really feminist. for and really refreshing. I was really refreshed by this film. That it was really it was led by a female character, and the guys are all her psychics.
Yeah.
And
they learn a lot from her, and she had to teach them, and
And at no time is she talked down to or dumbed down.
Yeah.
And she's always the film. The director Ghaz, I guess, always shows that she is yards more capable than.
But it's Gus, and we know Gus is kind of he's like that. He's not a misogynist.
Thumbs up for you.
He
bro.
wrote the script, he directed it, he even edited it. He's like he's the triple threat. In Hollywood. Yeah.
It's also not overly feminist and in your face.
yes, it's
it's
not.
like kicking, bra burning or
No
kicking
way.
guys in the ass, because it also shows that they kind of need each other.
Yeah, they work together well.
They work together.
It's a very nice action film that everybody can enjoy.
Yeah.
It's an action blockbuster film.
It was a bit slow somewhere in the middle, because we were sitting there going, very long. It's like, what's
so they go around, trying to track these this syndicate, this prostitution
to find the
syndicate,
sister
right?
lah.
Yeah, and a lot of fighting happens, shooting.
She's so, oh my god, this Meg Wilson girl is very.
Meg Wilson is her real name.
Her real name. It's her last name. I can't remember her first name. But yeah, this Meg Wilson girl is damn on.
Yeah.
And she goes up against Maya Karin, who is an asset. So Maya Karin works for the prostitution ring.
Yeah, and she's this
supposed to
assassin.
And this Bulan and Pria Terhebat.
And they fight really well.
And
the fight scenes are
really
nice.
well.
There's no chaotic camera work to hide the fights. The what's lacking in the fight scene is nice.
It looks it's really well done lah. And the story is also kind of great.
And it's funny.
It's funny.
I
it
like
doesn't take itself too seriously.
It doesn't take itself too seriously. I like when the two skateboarders, when they had to pick up guns to fight, they had experience because they used to play the arcade game shooting zombies, right? And then points coming out. It's funny lah. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's not a very analytical, intellectual,
it's just really great
very hard kind of film, but it's really entertaining.
Yeah, it was also nice that there was no romantic element between the main characters, between Bulan and any of the Priyas, because Zizan's character Haris is already engaged to this rich girl, who's actually kind of a pointless character, I felt lah.
Well, he needed the story needed that character, motivation for him to find money, and why he met the girl and why he drove to JB and all that. So
but it was really nice to see that there was no that typical trope of hero heroine and the romance. It was just all very bromance lah. Everybody's friends, everybody's cool with each other. And it was just very feel good and very entertaining in the time of this.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's out at a time when suddenly we've got this coronavirus thing, there's a zombie apocalypse happening, and there's not a lockdown, a controlled movement order. And now
so we saw it on the last day before the cinemas closed.
Yeah, and we were 2 of 3 people in the cinema.
Even though 10 people had bought tickets, because when I bought tickets there were people behind me who supposedly.
It's very unfortunate it came out at that time, and I hope that when the cinemas reopen that they will continue the run of this film lah.
Yeah.
And I hope that people watch this and you want to go watch it too. I want to say go watch it.
I feel like nothing like it has really come out recently.
Police Evo lah.
Police Evo too, which was what, a year, 2 years ago? Because it really rides the line between being something that's got good elements of subtle social issues and really good funny, also very light, very easily digestible entertainment. So it's really good entertainment, and it's a really good film, not because it's really atas or not because it's really slapstick, it's just the sweet spot in the middle where it's everything kind of comes together. So I'm very into it lah. So I hope there's a sequel.
It looks like it because at the end, right? At the end there was a sign of a sequel when she's back in Malaysia and people are shooting her, and then she calls up Pria. And then the movie ends. It's
so it was really good. It's great, good film.
Very simple film.
All definitely gonna watch it when there's not a lockdown is over. Congratulations, guys.
So if I want to ask you, I don't know, tell us what you think after you watch the film.
Yeah, or maybe tell us what you've been watching. Well, by the time this comes out, the lockdown will be
over. Hopefully,
So
the
if
not
you have-
lockdown
the not lockdown will be over.
so
if
and
you
you
have
get to go
seen
watch
it,
this movie. Let us know what you think.
then
lah.
let us know what you think.
Yeah.
If you haven't gone to see it, then go and see it. If you've seen it and you hate it, also let us know what you think. Yeah.
Funny thing is, Zizan is acting as a younger kid lah.
Ah.
Well, why Zizan?
Actually, all of them. All
of them are
like
older but acting
old
as
bros
young
already,
skateboarders.
then acting as young skateboarders.
Yeah. But it's okay lah, it works. They're funny.
They're funny.
Yeah, they've got chemistry between them. Okay, so that's it. Follow us, like this video, don't like, subscribe.
Yeah.
Follow us on all our social media platforms at FatBidin, or go to fatbidin.com to get everything. You've been watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club. I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Syarif Usman.
Bye.
Bye.